In today's automation landscape, flexibility isn't just a bonus, it's a requirement. That's why KEB's S6 and F6 drives were designed with maximum flexibility in mind for a global sales market. Now let's take a closer look at what makes the S6 and F6 drive so versatile and why that matters. First up is the fieldbus communication. This is especially important for customers with a global sales market in mind. For more European-based customers, there's the ProfiNET. For the US, there's Ethernet IP. For real-time dynamic applications, EtherCAT's available, as well as PowerLink, Modbus TCP, and CAN. All available in the same hardware with just a simple parameter change to switch between them. These options allow the OEM to standardize on one drive and not worry about global control architecture or application requirements affecting the drive's fieldbus communication. Next up is the flexibility with the motor type. The S6 and F6 drive can run any type of AC motor. So whether that's your basic induction motor, a servo motor, a synchronous reluctance motor, or even a linear motor, the KEB drives can handle them all. So if you have different motors throughout your plant, you can use the one drive and not have to worry about different variations. Number 3 is how the drive controls the motor. There's 3 variations on the KEB drives. The first up is the standard open loop volts per hertz control. This is great for simple applications such as fans or conveyors. Next up is your standard closed loop encoder-based control. This is great for more dynamic applications that require starts and stops. Thirdly is the closed loop control that doesn't require an encoder. We call this our sensorless closed loop. This is just like your standard closed loop control, but it doesn't need the encoder feedback. It still gives you the great speed and torque control, but it eliminates the cost of the encoder. All 3 of these are standard in the one drive, so you can switch between them as needed in your application. Last up is the encoder feedback options. So if you are using the standard closed loop control, the drive has 2 multi-encoder feedback channels available. If you're using a standard induction motor, you may have a TTL or HTL. If it's a servo motor, you may have a resolver. Or for more specialty applications, you may require an absolute encoder like NDAT, hyperface, or BIS. These are all standard on the one drive, so as long as it's wired in correctly, the drive will recognize the encoder type automatically, and it's a plug-and-play solution. All of these options give the F6 and F6 drive maximum flexibility, so you don't have to redesign your system if your machine changes or requirements change. For more information on the S6 and F6 drive, contact us at KEB America.